First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Skied into very shallow right. Duvall is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second,
Whit Merrifield next to hit.
15. Whit Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there. And that ends the inning. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
First pitch is on the ground and a chance for Andrus at short. And on one pitch he's retired. Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
First baseman Yonder Alonso.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Third baseman number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Batting sixth, center
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4 reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kemp has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Nick Tepish.
Catcher, Nick Tepish.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Joe Ross. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Salty's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Duvall is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little roller toward the hole. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ian
First
Kinsler.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. A quick out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-2.
Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Ready with the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
The batter.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of
a swing and a miss. That. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 strike to Pujols. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman,
here's Todd Frazier
21.
now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Salty's got it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tony Kemp.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Tepesch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Salvador.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another chance?
41, Joe Ross.
Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Leading
for him
the
to this
Tar
point.
Heels, left fielder Ryan Braun.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batter number 48.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder,
stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Salty's got it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Merrifield giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready once again. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The throw will go to third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So striding forward now, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. Kemp takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
Now batting.
So
Pitcher.
stepping in, Nick Tepish. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses.
0-2.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now the pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like